See, that's great. A great little sharing bag. I like that. I like that a lot. Look at that. Oh yeah. So I'm Steve and this is the Chippy Tour. I review Incognito. So no special treatment. This shop didn't know they were reviewing until my wife had the bag of food. And it's all about promoting and supporting our fish and chips nationwide. SwiftOrder was supporting me on this mission to celebrate real, independent chippies. They're a family-run company helping takeaways offer online ordering without paying commissions. If you'd like to take orders online or you're fed up with paying high fees, SwiftOrder is an easy, reliable platform with one clear, low monthly cost. It's easy to use and it's backed by a UK support team that's always ready to help. Right, okay, we're at the QUEENSWAY Fish Saloon in Banbury and we're on our way to Southampton, so we thought we'd better stop for a pit stop, and much better than the service is to get something like this down our necks. So let's get stuck in. I asked for cod and chips and it seems like they may have wrapped them separately, which is fine by me. I do like paper. I'd rather paper than those plastic containers. I'm going to keep it on the paper because everywhere's so cold. But look at that. That looks decent. Don't worry about, whenever you see something slim like that, never worry about it. They're usually thick, and that one is. And it's got some length on it too, hasn't it? Okay, I'm going to give my wife this crunchy end here so I don't maul it, because I've been told that sometimes I leave a plate like a fox has been at it. So okay, let me grab this bit. Steam coming off that. Look at those thick chunks in there. The batter seems a bit almost caramelised, and it's kind of dried out a little bit, even though it's quite thick there. It was tasty. Let's have a look at these chips. Those chips look good, don't they? And I love these little bits of grease paper, almost like a little bag, like they used to be. I'm going to put them in here. See, that's great. A great little sharing bag. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, they're nice chips. She wants a little bit of vinegar on here. A little bit of the non-brewed stuff. And a bit more salt. They're really good chips. So Sue's made up now. She's had half a fish, a crispy bit, and a nice little cone, if you like, of chips. They are really, really nice. Look at that. Oh yeah, definitely chips for walking around with. I could just sit and eat a whole bag of them. So I'm going to try their peas. I don't know whether they're their peas. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't have made them like that. But at the same time, very salty. Go nice with the chips though. You know what I'm like. I don't like my peas. Again, you know, I'm doing all these reviews and it's my preferences. But you know, I've had enough fish and chips over the last couple of years to have a bit of an idea. Chips are great. Peas are over-seasoned for my liking, because you're getting all your seasoning, your salt especially, through your other foods. Let's go with the curry. Let's give it a bit of a swirl around here. It's kind of the English type of curry, I call it. You've got all your little bits in, sometimes onion, sometimes a bit of apple, even sultanas in some cases. It's nice. Yeah, it's very nice. Very fruity, sweet. Not a lot of a kick, but it's a nice flavour. It is a nice flavour, it's got to be said. Got a couple of little treats here. I just like these little cone things. Battered sprouts. I'm going to break one open. And sometimes you get sprouts and they're quite mushy, but they're lovely and firm, and I like them a little bit firmer. So it seems like they've got a selection of this greaseproof paper. Look at that. This is a battered mince pie. Let's go for it. Look at that. There's plenty of batter going on. I'm going to make a nice chip butty. Get some of this. People going, tomato sauce on your chips. Stokes Bloody Mary ketchup, and it's gorgeous. Get some more salt on. And here we go. A bit of curry on there. Oh, there's room for another couple of chips on there. And let's get this chip balm back on bread roll. Batch bread cake. I'm feeling better now. Let's get straight into these reviews. 1 star. This place had come highly recommended, and what a disappointment. I had fish and chips, and the piece of fish was huge. However, it was soggy and rubbery. I had one bite and threw it away, and the chips weren't much better either. I'll never be eating here again. Waste of money. Response from the owner. Hi Sean. We cannot apologise enough. We are training new cooks at the minute, and your experience is nowhere near the high standards that we set ourselves. Please allow us the opportunity to improve on your visit with us and get in touch personally. I mean, you can't argue with responses when people get back and they want to know what the issue is, or they want to try to fix a problem. That's what it's all about. Proper customer service. 4 star. Great fish and chips, and enjoy onion gravy and mushy peas will definitely be going. Response from the owner. Hi Boo. Thank you for the awesome review. Let us know what we can do to get that 5 stars next time. 5 star. Came in this evening at such a great service. Food was spot on, perfect fish, and the girls behind the counter were so lovely. Made me laugh and put a smile on my face. Best place, fish and chips in town. Response from the owner. Hi. It's so great to hear such positive feedback. All the guys here try so hard, and some of them are just starting out. So their confidence grows even quicker when they read these comments. Thanks for taking the time, and I hope to see you again soon. Much appreciated. Mine, 4 star. It was great to see such a large car park serving the Chippy and neighbouring shops. On entering, the shop was clean and tidy with friendly, welcoming staff. I ordered the Cod and Chips, which was served in paper, something I always like. The chips also came in a cone-shaped sleeve inside the paper, which worked well for filling and made sharing with my wife much easier. The cod was long and fairly thick, coated in a tasty batter that was slightly oily and in places almost caramelized. The fish itself was fresh and flavourful, although it had dried out slightly in parts. That said, portion size was good. The chips were thick and delicious with a pleasing crunch. The mushy peas were a little over-seasoned, and the bright green colour was slightly off-putting. Less salt and colouring would improve them considerably. The English-style curry sauce was sweet, fruity and delicious, with a good consistency. The battered sprouts were spot on, retaining a slight firmness, while the batter remained light. The battered mince pie was exactly as expected and very enjoyable. I finished the meal with those lovely chips, making a proper chip butty to round things off nicely. Overall, if you're anywhere near QUEENSWAY Fish Saloon, hop in. Cooking in oil, payment, cash or card, hygiene rating 5, fish reviewed, cod. See you on the next one.
The Chippy Tour, cruising the coast, can't ignore. With every bite, I'm loving it more. Saving the chippies, that's what I'm for. Yo, I hit the road, got salt in my veins. From London to Scotland, through sunshine and rain. Fish and chips in my hand, it's a noble quest. Supporting the classics, yeah, I'm doing my best. Met a bloke in Troon with a tempura squid. A castle in Wales where I had my bid. From Mushy piece of battered Mars bar. A culinary Johnny, I'm a food rock star. I'm the Chippy Tour, tasting it all.